The Davos agenda of the World Economic Forum for this year will focus on the learnings from 2020. Two of the big topics will be resilience and sustainability, because 2020 reminded us that the foundations of our systems are simply not reliable nor sustainable. This applies to businesses, and this applies to business value chains. Executive teams all over the world recognize that they cannot just optimize supply chains on cost and reliability. They also have to build supply chains that are resilient to shock and sustainable. All of these executive teams are looking to digital traceability as the great enabler. They want to trace and track the inputs that they source and how they move into their factories. And they want to trace and track the conversion processes. Is this new? No. Companies have actually shared data and collaborated with suppliers for years. It's the size of the aspiration and the nature of the visibility that's new. We're trying to track food from the farm to the mouth. We're trying to track retail garments from the field to the factory, to the retailer, to the shoulder. It is a different and much more robust level of sharing across multiple tiers of suppliers with distributors and retailers. Some companies also want to track post-use as a way to reuse, remanufacture, and recycle. Electronics companies are trying to sell units, but also collect used units at that moment. Apparel companies are authenticating their products in secondary markets to extend the life of their used products. Traceability has many advantages: circular economy, understanding when you're vulnerable on your supply chain, trusted certifications. So why discuss this at the World Economic Forum? Why not just do it? Because the basic competitive frameworks and business processes today are not set up for this. We need to discuss how we're going to set up the collaboration frameworks. That way we can have data standards that we can share, technology that we feel is private and secure, protocols that give us confidence in the governance, and processes that we all trust from a certification perspective.